Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. I'm in you. Got my nigga Ramon with me. But that was my niggas to the be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under command in General Honor. That for my niggas to the be an honor and a blessing. Look. Hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin' my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, thank you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Shalom is right. This is Priest Officer 50, Naquab, ISUPK, under Commander General Hunter. Tonight is a Sunday night Brotherhood class. This is going to be part 1. Part 2 going to be Tuesday night. I hope you have your pen and your pad so you can take down no book, chapter, and verse. We about to be in the book of Proverbs. Be in the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 10. Oh, Chalakia, Proverbs chapter 10, verse 12. It said, hatred stir up strife, but love cover all sin. Love cover all sin. 13, and it reads, in the lip of him that hath understanding is wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. 14. A wise man lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction, meaning near death. Tomorrow is not promised, man. Tomorrow gonna be here but you maybe don't be here. Because tomorrow is promised, but it's not promised to you. So according to the Bible, you don't lean not to your own understanding. You lean to the Most High. He direct your path. And he said, love cover all sin. Love is what? Keeping the law, statute, and commandment. In the book of John, chapter 14, 15, Yahweh said, if you love me, you keep what? My commandments. But a foolish, he leans to his own understanding. That's woe, mean destruction. That means death, man. Death. Tomorrow is not promised to you, fool. You stop leaning to your own understanding. When you lean to your own understanding, lead to death. The Most High is not with you. That's what the Bible said. Lean not. This in the book of Proverbs. I'm going to read it. We're going to stay in the book of Proverbs, but I'm going to read what that say. This Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. And it reads, say, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. He said, in all thy way acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. When you lean to your own understanding, it is destruction, mean death. You don't lean to your own understanding. That's what the Bible says. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Mean trust in the Most High with all thy heart by keeping his law, statute, and commandments. He direct your path. He direct your path, man. That's why I say love cover all sin when you keep the laws. Because Yahushua said, like he said in John 14 and 15, he said, if you love me, you keep my commandments. That's love. Love is keeping the law. That's love. So we're going to go into the book of Timothy. Let's go into the book of Timothy chapter 2 Timothy chapter 4 and 2. And it reads, this 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instead in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exalt. He said, with all long suffering and doctrine. Whoo, doctrine means gospel. Teach this, man. Yes, long suffering. Yes, the so-called white man that got them, the oppressor. Yes, he gonna try to stop us teaching this doctrine to the black and Hispanic Native American that who need to hear the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But we don't stop. We keep on doing it. We know we gonna go through a lot. What greater friend you know who will lie down his life for who? For his nation, for his brother, for his sister. And I, SUPK, under Commander General, we do that, man. Long suffering, we go through teaching this doctrine, going out there passing out flyers to our brothers and our sisters, man. Passing out food, man. But the most greater thing is spiritual food, man. Delivering them from what? From them breaking the law, man. Sinning against the Most High. Transgression the law, that's sin. Breaking his law. Because Yahushua said, if you love me, you keep what? My commandments. That's the law. That's love, man. Learning the law, statute, commandment. Learning the law, man. Don't lean to your own understanding. Teach you how to love. Teach you how to unite. Teach you how to build a unit, a brotherhood. Because brotherhood is a weapon. Come on, man. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. So, we about to move on into the book of Matthew. Let's go into the book of Matthew, man. Let's go into the book of Matthew. Hope you have your pen and your pad and you take down notes. We're going to the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 15. And it reads, it say, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. That's that gain that brother. You go to that brother one-on-one. It don't, according to the Bible, you don't go seek revenge on that brother if he did something against you. So, oh man, I'm about to kill this nigga. I'm going to set him up. See, IUIC, no purple Power Rangers niggas, the lost homosexual niggas. You get it? They set their own brother up. They set him up and beat him. Almost beat him to death. They got pictures on the internet. You go check this out. I tell you no lie, man. Those bastards beat their brother up. They set him up because he didn't went to his brother alone. Yes, he set him up alone and beat him. The Bible said, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee alone. You talk to this brother with a meekness spirit, a humble spirit, and talk to this brother. You don't go set this brother up if he trespassed you. If he did something against you, you don't harm this brother. You don't beat this brother to death and put this brother in the hospital and break his arm and swallow his face up. IUIC, they some goddamn homosexuals, man. They abomination, man. You gotta leave from that. Anybody who IUIC brothers and sisters, leave from that, man. It's woe to them. Destruction, death is around the corner, and they getting exposed, man. Where everything is in the light, everything that's in the dark is going to be exposed into the light, man. And that's what happened to IUIC right now, man. And they did it to their own brother. That's hatred. He pistol whipped his brother. He almost killed this brother. Rather going to this brother and talking to this brother and gaining this brother, like it said right here. It say, between thee and him alone, if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. He would gain this brother. The brother just hear him out. But you know what this brother did? He had so much hatred. He wanted to seek revenge. He went against the law and pistol whipped this brother to death. He almost killed this brother, He almost killed this brother. And like I said, you go check this out on the internet, go on YouTube and type this stuff. He pistol whipped this brother. IUIC beat this brother to, he's a member. And he beat him to death. Almost to death. Almost to death. Swole his whole face up, broke his arm. It was terrible. He went against the law. Okay, he had this hatred straw in him. It was built in him. According to the Bible, it say love cover sin. But no, he don't keep these laws. He go against his laws, man. He had this hatred and this evil eye and this animosity to set his own brother up and almost kill his brother, man, by beating him with a pistol, man. That's wrong. That's not brotherhood right there. That's not brotherhood. According to the Bible, if a brother trespass against you, you go tell him alone. Talk to this brother. If this brother hear you out, you have gained this brother. And it teach you everything that you need to learn. Right here. And it say, but if he will not hear thee, say the brother, he don't want to hear. I'm not trying to hear, man. Nah, da. And it say right here, it said, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witness, every word may be established. Bring witness with you that prove that, hey, I went to this brother one-on-one. I tried to talk to this brother on it. He want to hear me out. Now I got witness to see that I'm not making nothing up. That's why I say bring 2. It say, let me see, Chalaki. It say, but if, let me see, it say bring 1 or 2. Bring 1 or 2. Be a witness to hear that you tried to go to this brother and talk to him. You get what I mean? We got to go according to the law, according to the word. This is the truth right here. It will teach you how to bring peace, how to forgive, how to forget, and how to move forward right here. This holy word right here, this Bible, we got to keep this right here, man, and follow this right here, man. We can't go against this, man. We can't go against this word right here, man. So it said right here, it say, or 2 or 3 witness, every word may be established. And you got witness with you. If this brother go against you, you supposed to go according to The word, man. The word is the law of who? Yahweh, that he gave to who? The black and Hispanic Native American, the Israelites. We are Israel according to the Bible. We got to come back to this. Don't be a goddamn coward. Don't be a coward, man. And do what that lost ass nigga did to his brother. And almost killed his brother by pistol whip him, beating him, man. Almost to death, man. This brother almost lost his life. That's what I said. That's what the Bible says. Lean not to your own understanding, man. It say lean to the Most High. He direct your path. Love is keeping what? The commandments. If, that's what Yahushua said, if you love me, you keep my commandments. But no, the brother don't, this lost nigga don't keep the commandments. He go against the commandment of Yahweh, man. And almost kill his brother. We about to be in the, we don't go into the Old Testament. Let's go into the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 18. And it reads, it say, thou shalt not avenge. It say not, he broke the law, he avenged. He said, nor bear any grudges, against the children of thy people. This is his brother. He said, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. He didn't love his brother. He had hatred. He seek revenge. He hold grudges against his brother. And he beat this brother almost to death. He pistol whipped this brother, man. Broke this brother jaw, his face. Oh, man, it's terrible. You could type this up. IUIC. Beating this brother almost to death, man. Like I said, he broke his arm, broke his jaw. He broke the law. This brother is paying for it. That's why I say, woe. Woe mean destruction. Woe mean destruction. He's a fool. Woe mean destruction. That mean death upon to that brother. I mean, death upon to that nigga. He ain't no brother. You don't go do that to him. You ain't no brother. You go against the law. You break the law. Then you claim that you in the truth. You coward. Man. We're going to go into the book of Mark. Let's go into the book of Mark, man. Like I said, I hope you have your pen and your pad. We're going to get deep in this, man. This ain't no plan. This is serious right here, man. Brotherhood is a weapon. We got to stand and be one body, one mind of Mashiach Yahushua to the world who called Christ Jesus, man. We got to come back to the truth, man, and stand on this, man. Everybody want to talk a good game, but they won't put their words into action. Faith is dead without works, man. Let's get this works in, man. Let's go into the book of Mark, chapter 12, Mark chapter 12, verse 29. And it reads, it said, in Jesus, Yahushua, answered him, the first of all the commandment is, hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God, is one Lord. He's talking to us, the black, Hispanic, Native American. According to the Bible, we are Israel. We the Israelite, the 12 tribes. He's not talking to no one else. This in the New Testament. You can find this Mark chapter 12, verse 29, man. But we got a lot of our brothers and sisters who lost. The lost sheep of the house of Israel is ignorant to this truth. They have itching ears. They can't hear. They have no understanding. They are dead to this truth, man. He said, hear, O Israel, not to the earth, not to the so-called white man, the Japanese, the East Indians, Chinese, the Arab, the African. He's not talking to none of them, the other nation. He's talking to Israel, us. He said, hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God, it said, O you are our God, is one Lord. He said, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, in with all thy soul, in with all thy mind, in with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. This is a commandment. The second, in the second is like, namely this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. He broke that commandment. He said, there is none other commandment greater than these. These is the two greatest commandments. And he broke that commandment. He broke that commandment. And did that to his brother, man. He's a goddamn coward, man. Doing that to his brother. Almost killed his brother. Beating his brother, man. Almost killed his brother. That's why it's destruction to that nigga who did that to them to his brother, man. His destruction means death to him. He broke that law. He broke that law, man. We're gonna move on to the book of Galatians. Let's get into the book of Galatians. Go into the book of Galatians, man. Galatians chapter 6, verse 1. And it reads, say, brother, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such in one in the spirit of meekness. So you are in this truth right here. And the brother, say a brother he falls. So you be the one that correct this brother. And bring this brother. And teach this brother. And teach him his faults. It's talking about restore this brother. Such in one in the spirit of meekness. And say, go to this brother. Hey, brother, you better straighten that. It say, with meekness and spirit to this brother. Come to this brother. Teach him his wrong. Correct this brother. And restore this brother and back into this truth right here. It say, back into this truth in this fold. He said, consider thyself, lest thy also be tempted. Put like this. If you new in the truth, you should not try to do this. It's talking about brothers who in this truth right here. Because if you new coming into the truth like that and you try to teach this to a brother who's in the world still, or this brother, he learning like you want to get a brother who are in this truth right here. You want to get a brother who in the truth. You want to call one of the high priests. You want to call one of the officers. If you're a trooper and say your brother, you see a brother, he a trooper like you, and y'all both, new to this truth. Y'all come into the truth. Or if a brother who in the world and you knew coming into the truth, you trying to teach this brother, and you fall into what? Temptation. You be tempted. You get what I mean? So you want to get a brother who in this truth right here, who been in this truth longer than you. You want to call on that brother, man, and get invited. Call on the brother and tell him about this brother and his fault. Like I said, brother, if a man be overtaken in his fault, ye which are spiritual, meaning you've been in this truth. He said, restore such in one, in the spirit of meekness. Come to this brother. You who been in this truth right here. But you are new, you're a trooper, or you're a young man, wherever. You want to get a brother who been in the truth longer than you, man. That's what it says. Say, consider thyself, it said, lest thy also be tempted. Lest you be tempted. You get what I mean? You could be weak and you could fall into this. So you want to get somebody, like I said once again, who been in the truth longer than you. You want to go get an officer who been in this truth. Go get a captain who been in this truth. Get somebody who above you. Get somebody who knowledge this truth right here. Okay, if you knew you're a young man or you're a trooper and you quite don't understand it and you try to teach another trooper, or you try to teach a young man who in the world and stuff, and you new into the truth like that, and you might fall into you might sin. You might fall into this. So you want to get somebody who been in this truth longer than you, man. You want to call on. If you know one of your brothers going through things, you want to call on a brother who been in this truth, man. longer than you and get advice, so he could counsel that young brother. He give you advice and you tell this young brother about it. And boom, that brother called his brother. And he can restore, like it said right here, which are spiritual. He restored the brother into this fold right here, this lost brother, man, and bring him into this fold right here, man. That's what this is talking about in Galatians chapter 6, verse 1, man. Brotherhood is a weapon. We got to stand on this, man. We got to stand on this. You know what I mean? Like I said, once again, man, you are the problem when you're not doing nothing. You just sitting on your ass and you're not doing nothing about it. If you want to do something about it, come to ISUPK under Commander Jerry Yohana and do something about it, because brotherhood is a weapon. Like, share, and subscribe, Israel. ISUPK under Commander Jerry Yohana. Shalom, Israel.